Report starts now. WLFI Lafayette. It's from where you live.
Hey there, good evening. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Marvin Bills. Anna Darling is off tonight. Well, an Indianapolis man is in the Clinton County Jail tonight as a result of a joint investigation. 44-year-old Jason Walden is preliminary charged with 3 counts of level 1 felony child molestation and 2 counts of level 4 child molestation. Formal charges are pending from the Clinton County Prosecutor's Office. Detectives of the Clinton County Sheriff's Office were assisted by the Lafayette Police Street Crimes Unit. If you have any question to believe you know of more potential victims, police are asking you to contact the Lafayette Police Department at 765-807-1200 or the Clinton County Sheriff's Office at 765-659-6393. Well, more than 73,000 Hoosiers have been diagnosed with COVID-19. That's according to numbers released by the State Department of Health. At last update, 1,036 more Hoosiers have been diagnosed with the illness. There's been an increase of 13 deaths statewide. Now, locally, Tippecanoe County is reporting 12 more cases. There were no new deaths. For the number of cases reported in other counties throughout the WLFI viewing area, head to our website at WLFI.com. Well, Greater Lafayette citizens have the chance to see how local organizations are going green. The Wabash River Enhancement Corporation is hosting self-guided green tours. 31 sites across Greater Lafayette are specially marked with an educational signs. Each provide educational tips on how to reduce pollution from entering the Wabash River. According to Watershed Coordinator Shannon Stannis, some local methods include rain barrels, rain gardens, and the Sagamore Parkway bioswale. She says that private citizens can get involved in these practices.
They can call up our organization. We'll set up a safe social distance site visit with them. We can talk on the phone about the options, and then we can also, if they're in our right funding area, award cost share funding.
Stannis says this funding can pay up to 75% of the cost for a practice. For more information, you can head to our website at WLFI.com.
And now, your Precision 18 forecast. 18. Weather from where you live.
We've enjoyed plenty of sun to kick off the weekend here across the region. Hardly a cloud in sight for much of Saturday. With that, some warmer temperatures did work their way back on in, mid to upper 80s here this afternoon. Right, 85 degrees for us here in Greater Lafayette. Does feel like 86, or at least it did a few seconds ago here. Looks like my info just updated here. And the dew points have risen just a little bit here over the past few days. Big part of that is due to those winds shifting from the south-southwest. That's allowing for that more warm and humid air to return back into the region. That looks to return for tomorrow's forecast, but for the remainder of your Saturday evening, plenty of sun still looks to remain in store, as well as some comfortable conditions. 85 degrees here through the remainder of your 6 o'clock hour, dropping down to the upper 70s by 9 p.m. And I think we do remain clear here for the remainder of your Saturday evening. For tonight, temperatures just above that average of 64 degrees, especially in our southernmost counties. 67 for us here in Lafayette, 65 down in Crawfordsville. Really anywhere in the mid-60s can be expected for tonight. As we head on into Sunday, I think most of us do remain dry. We're going to track this system that's looking to develop just over St. Louis. That could work its way to the northeast, spurring 1 or 2 stray showers for tomorrow's forecast. Apart from that, expect partly cloudy skies for much of your Sunday forecast. I think just a stray shower or storm will be possible. Really a 20% coverage at most. Apart from that, pretty dry conditions throughout much of the second half of your weekend. A little bit warmer temperatures tomorrow afternoon will push the 90-degree mark. I think upper 80s will do it area-wide. 89 up in Rochester, 87, not 97. Looks like I made a typo there for Kokomo. 87 degrees for you folks out in Kokomo tomorrow afternoon, and then 89 degrees for us here in Lafayette for Sunday. So jumping to PrecisionCast, really not much to talk about here for the remainder of your Saturday. You can see that system working its way off to the west. That'll die on out. Dry conditions here for the remainder of Saturday into Sunday morning. And then a few isolated showers, maybe a storm or two looks to work its way through the late morning into the early afternoon for us here. PrecisionCast really not even picking up on that trend for us here locally. You can see PrecisionCast trying to pick up 1 or 2 showers. I think 1 or 2 of those could clip our westernmost counties. Apart from that, pretty dry forecast in store for your Sunday across the region. On and off clouds. Next chance for some scattered storm activity does look to return Monday, though, as a cold front will work its way through the region off from the northwest, and with that, already a marginal risk for some severe storms in store for, I'd say, the upper 2/3 of the viewing area. As of right now, just some heavy localized downpours and some stronger straight line winds look to be the primary threats. We'll continue to track that here over the next few days. As we head on through the remainder of the 7-day forecast, a pretty active one in store with plenty of storm chances there throughout much of the work week. And with that, temperatures do remain stable in the mid-80s. Marvin?
All right, Balin, thank you so much. And thank you for joining us here on News 18 at 6 for this quick news update. Join us again for News 18 at 11.